Nearly 4 years after Hurricanes Katrina and Rita hit the Gulf Coast, New Orleans is bouncing back, but some are now saying its recovery may take 15 years. Construction crews are busy rebuilding, but there are tens of thousands of residential, commercial, and institutional buildings that are still damaged and unoccupied. That's one reason why 30 Kaiser Permanente employees and physicians are volunteering in New Orleans this week. 30 more volunteers will help to rebuild Biloxi, Mississippi the following week. This is the third year that Kaiser Permanente has sent volunteers. They'll work in partnership with Hands On New Orleans and Hands On Gulf Coast, two nonprofits that are dedicated to supporting volunteer-oriented recovery projects along the Gulf Coast. In New Orleans this week, the group is staying at the Hands On Volunteer House, where the bedrooms feature bunks and volunteers sleep 10 to a room. It's not fancy, but that's not what brings the volunteers here. They've given up a week of vacation time to roll up their sleeves and work. Among their projects in New Orleans, tearing down some temporary walls at the First Grace United Methodist Church. Former Sunday school classrooms will become a health clinic for people who are working but uninsured. Kaiser Permanente is also providing technical and financial help for the project. Volunteers finished 2 days of scheduled work at the clinic in just a day. During the days ahead, they'll also help individuals and families still struggling to rebuild their homes. Several of the volunteers know about Katrina firsthand. They lived in New Orleans in 2005 or have family and friends who did. For them and all the volunteers, these days of service are a way to give back, a chance to make a difference in an area still very much in need. I'm Dolores Radding in New Orleans.